Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In this tutorial, we will learn about the kiln important key parts and its purpose. So, let's get started. Next, we will learn and understand the rotary kiln important key parts. Below are the important parts of a cement plant rotary kiln. First key parts, kiln shell. Next key parts, kiln tires, riding rings. Next key parts, kiln hood. Next key parts, kiln burner. Next key parts, refractory lining. Next key parts, shell cooling system. We will learn and understand the rotary kiln important key parts. Below are the important parts of a cement plant rotary kiln. Next key parts, support rollers. Next key parts, thrust roller. Next key parts, girth gear, or ring gear. Next key parts, bearing assemblies. Next key parts, drive system. Next key parts, inlet and outlet seals. Next key parts, kiln inlet, or feed end. Next key parts, discharge end, or clinker out. Next key parts, preheater connection. In the upcoming slides, we will understand the importance of each key part in detail. The first important key part is the kiln shell. Please refer to the picture showing the kiln shell. The kiln shell is a long, cylindrical steel structure installed at a slight incline. It rotates continuously to convey raw meal from the inlet, or cold end, to the outlet, or hot end. Rotation ensures proper mixing of material and uniform heat transfer along the kiln length. Operates at a slow rotational speed of approximately 3 to 5 rpm. Installed with a 3 to 4% slope to allow smooth and controlled forward movement of material. Internally lined with refractory bricks to protect the steel shell from high temperatures and thermal stress. The second important key part is the kiln tires, or riding rings. Please refer to the picture showing the kiln tires, or riding rings. Kiln tires are thick, circular steel rings mounted around the kiln shell. They rest on support rollers and allow smooth rotation of the kiln. Carry and distribute the entire weight of the kiln, including shell, refractory, and material load. Help maintain proper kiln alignment and structural stability during operation. Rotate freely over the support rollers to reduce stress on the kiln shell. Play a critical role in minimizing shell deformation and mechanical failures. The third important key part is the support rollers. Please refer to the picture showing the kiln support rollers. Support rollers carry the massive load of the kiln through the kiln tires, or riding rings. They allow smooth and continuous rotation of the kiln during operation. Proper alignment of support rollers is critical to prevent shell deformation and uneven tire wear. Help control kiln axial movement when used in combination with thrust rollers. The kiln rests and rotates directly on these rollers, making them vital for mechanical stability. Carry the full kiln load and ensure smooth, stable, and safe kiln rotation. The fourth important key part is the thrust roller. Please refer to the picture showing the thrust roller. The thrust roller controls the axial, or lengthwise, movement of the kiln. It prevents the kiln from drifting excessively in the downhill direction. Maintains the kiln in its correct longitudinal position during operation. Protects critical mechanical components such as gears, bearings, and support rollers. Plays a key role in maintaining overall kiln alignment and mechanical stability. Prevents axial drifting of the kiln and avoids damage to mechanical components. The fifth important key part is the girth gear, or ring gear, and pinion. Please refer to the picture showing the girth gear, or ring gear, and pinion. The girth gear is a large circular gear mounted around the kiln shell. It meshes with a smaller pinion gear connected to the drive motor. Transmits power from the motor to rotate the entire kiln. Ensures smooth, steady, and controlled rotation of the kiln. Designed to handle very high torque under continuous operation. Enables reliable kiln rotation and is critical for stable kiln operation. The sixth important key part is the roller bearing assemblies. Please refer to the picture showing the roller bearing assemblies. Bearing assemblies support the rotation of support rollers and thrust rollers. They reduce friction and ensure smooth, stable movement of rotating components. Help carry heavy radial and axial loads generated by kiln operation. Require continuous lubrication to prevent overheating, wear, and failure. Ensure smooth roller operation, reduce mechanical stress, and uninterrupted kiln operation. The seventh important key part is the kiln drive system. Please refer to the picture showing the kiln drive system. The drive system rotates the rotary kiln at a controlled and required speed, ensuring smooth and stable operation. The drive system includes main motor, gear reducer, gearbox, pinion, girth gear. The main motor transmits power through the gear reducer to the pinion, which meshes with the girth gear mounted on the kiln shell. This arrangement rotates the kiln at the required speed. Importance: ensures uniform heat distribution inside the kiln. Maintains stable kiln operation. Produces consistent and high quality clinker. Prevents mechanical stress and uneven wear. The eighth important key part is the kiln hood. Please refer to the picture showing the kiln hood. Acts as an enclosure at the kiln discharge outlet end. Houses the main kiln burner and fuel injection system. Collects and directs hot exhaust gases from the kiln. Provides a controlled environment for combustion. Protects personnel and surrounding equipment from extreme heat and flame exposure. The ninth important key part is the kiln burner, fuel injection system. Please refer to the picture showing the kiln burner, fuel injection system. Installed at the kiln outlet, hot end. Burns fuels such as coal, petcoke, oil, gas, or alternative fuels. Supplies the main heat required for clinker formation. Controls flame shape, length, and temperature profile. Regulates combustion efficiency and fuel-air mixing. Delivers fuel and primary air into the kiln to ensure stable and efficient combustion. The 10th important key part is the refractory lining. Please refer to the picture showing the refractory lining. The refractory lining consists of heat-resistant bricks installed inside the rotary kiln to protect the steel shell and maintain thermal efficiency. Functions: protects the kiln steel shell from extreme temperatures, up to 1450 degrees Celsius. Reduces heat loss and improves energy efficiency. Withstands chemical attack and mechanical wear. Maintains stable kiln operation. Refractory characteristics: heat-resistant bricks lining the inside of the kiln. Different kiln zones use different refractory types. Common materials include silica alumina, high alumina, and spinel bricks. The 11th important key part is the kiln inlet, or feed end. Please refer to the picture showing the kiln inlet, or feed end. Serves as the entry point for raw meal from the preheater or cyclone system. Feeds material uniformly into the rotary kiln. Designed to minimize material buildup and false air entry. Equipped with sealing systems to prevent air leakage and dust escape. Allows smooth transfer of raw materials while hot gases flow counter-currently. The 12th important key part is the discharge end, or kiln out. Please refer to the picture showing the discharge end, or kiln out. Function: directly connected to the clinker cooler. The clinker discharge chute transfers hot clinker from the kiln outlet to the clinker cooler. Features: designed to withstand very high temperatures. Importance: ensures smooth and continuous clinker flow. Prevents material spillage and heat loss. Protects downstream equipment. The 13th important key part is the preheater connections. Please refer to the picture showing the preheater connections. Supplies preheated raw meal to the rotary kiln. Recovers heat from kiln exhaust gases. Improves overall fuel and thermal efficiency. Reduces the thermal load on the kiln. The 14th important key part is the kiln shell cooling system. Please refer to the picture showing the kiln shell cooling system. A kiln shell cooling system is used to reduce the external temperature of the rotary kiln shell by blowing cooling air onto the hot shell surface using cooling fans, air ducts, or water spray systems. Function: prevent shell overheating, extend shell and refractory life, rapidly cools clinker, controls hot spots, prevents shell cracks and warping. The 15 important key part is the kiln inlet and outlet seals. Please refer to the picture showing the kiln inlet and outlet seals. Prevent heat and dust loss at the kiln ends, essential for efficiency. Purpose: prevent false air entry and hot gas leakage. Improve thermal efficiency and process stability. Reduce dust emission. In conclusion, in this video, we learned what a rotary kiln is, important rotary kiln key parts, functions and importance of each key component. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your team, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more industrial and cement plant technical videos. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.